are taking over our country.
Bobby, this just ain't right.
We've got a gigantic Aloha snack bar situation in this country. It's brewing and it's percolating as we've got the seditious six out there revving them up. The Aloha snack bars are being unleashed by their CIA handlers, and they're already shooting National Guardsmen and women in D.C. The lunatic was screaming Aloha snack bar while he was doing this. One of our guardsmen was unarmed. I think the guy, he had a knife on him, so he ran up and stabbed the dude in the head while he was reloading. And the woman, I guess she had a weapon on her. She came around and shot the guy, or maybe the guy shot both of them, somebody else. The fact that there's unarmed guardsmen in D.C. is insane, but that might be the least of our problems, considering we let in tens of thousands of these Afghani refugees and asylees who love America a long time. Except for that Afghani asylum refugee that shot a cop last year, the refugee that diddled a small child on one base, diddled another child on another base, now shot a gun. Yeah, I'm seeing a trend over here, Abe. They keep screaming Aloha snack bar while they do it. Well, you would imagine that if you were an Afghani, if you were a foreigner, you'd be like, ooh, maybe we should tone it down on the Aloha snack bar. Nope, they're going to tone it the hell up on the Aloha snack bars. Wow, that's a wild thing, Abe. No, it's not a wild thing, dude. You see all these seditious, treasonous scumbags in our country lately? Wall Street Apes, I put this through a translator and confirmed the Muslim in Dearborn, Michigan is calling for a revolution against America after the D.C. National Guard shooting by the Afghani National. Yeah. The left-hand side is literally doing the Norm Macdonald meme right now. When they're not blaming Trump for an Afghani national terrorist shooting our military members in Washington, D.C., they're engaging the Norm Macdonald meme. Like, oh my God. I fret to think of how this shooting will hurt the poor Muslim community. What? What?
Fuck you.
What? Are you really going to go? You're going to do that. Norm Macdonald has got to be laughing his balls off. But here you go. He's screaming, Aloha snack bar, Aloha snack bar, Aloha snack bar in the streets of Dearborn, Michigan, a place where they blast the Islamic call to prayer 5 times a day. Starts at like 4:30 in the morning. The city council is run by Islamicists, so they're not going to enforce any type of city ordinances where, I don't know, you can't blare the Muslim call to prayer 5 times a day. Now, they'll pay a fine. How much is the fine? $0. Zero's a fine. No. So that's what's happening over here. They got a truck. You got Palestinian flags all over the place. Palestinian and Mexican flags all up and down. Palestinian, Mexican flags, and gay flags all across Dearborn, Michigan. And the guy's just... Oh, yeah. Now this is going to turn out great, Abe. Going to turn out great. Yeah. And then let's head over to the other side of Dearborn, Michigan, where you got Nick Shirley. You got Jake Lang over here surrounded by Muslims telling them that they are chimping out. Muslims surround them and start chanting Aloha snack bar. Okay, yeah, there you go. This is after a dude screaming Aloha snack bar again. The father of the poor woman is saying that she's mortally wounded. So I don't think she's going to make it. Heartbreaker. And I don't imagine the other guy's going to have... He doesn't have a whole lot of chance, but he made it through one surgery. So, again, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you terrorists should keep a low pro... No. No, they revved it up, guys.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Here we go. Absolute chaos in Dearborn as Muslims and Christians clash outside the city hall. You're starting to see dudes running down to Dearborn, Michigan, and they're slapping pork products against Qurans. They're going to start setting Qurans on fire in this area. This is going to be an absolute... flare up in this area. And all brought to you by Democrats who hate this place. Oh, you worried about Sharia law? I ain't worried about Sharia law. You know why? Because I'm a dude and I got a lot of fishing rods. And you should be concerned. Stupid white liberal tard chicks. No, I love Sharia. So, okay, well, you love Sharia so much. Stupid idiots.
Shoot me the fuck out. I don't have bananas. Chill out. I don't have bananas. This is not America. This is an insurgency. They are taking over our country.
There you go. This is going to get violent real quick. Yeah. I'm on the side of the Americans over here. Because I'm not a filthy terrorist, invader. But you're going to start seeing people recognizing that this isn't an invasion. And then shit's going to get real hairy. And so I say let's enforce our border. Let's start there. Let's start, I don't know, vetting people that come into this country. Maybe we put a moratorium on letting people, while we're being invaded and under attack by people who clearly hate this country, but they're already here, and they're getting violent and shooting our military. The best way to offset the other side that's got trillions of rounds of ammunition and hundreds of millions of guns that you know about, offsetting maybe a little bit of a time issue here, because I think this might be inevitable. But listen, if you don't want that side to start hamburgerizing, then maybe the left, I don't know, stop being a bunch of terrorists. No, you're not interested in, okay, well, listen, let's see how this works out. But there you go. Americans being surrounded in Dearborn, Michigan with dudes screaming Aloha Snack Bar after an Aloha Snack Bar just shot and essentially killed our National Guard in Washington, D.C. I would buckle up. The left, they're up against the wall. And unleashing their Islamic terror cells is pretty much all they got left at this point. So understand that. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel, kept up to date on Aloha Snack Bars. Hit the subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.